She was the face of an entire generation. The star of the most iconic Korean romantic film ever made. A symbol of beauty, elegance, and global influence. But then, she vanished. No more dramas. No interviews. No appearances. So what happened? To Jun Ji Hyun? Did she retire? Was she pushed out of the industry? Or did she make a choice most celebrities can't afford to make? Stay with me until the end of this video, because today, we're exploring the rise, mystery, and return of one of Korea's most beloved stars, Jun Ji Hyun, known globally as Gianna Jun, once appeared on every screen across Asia. Her journey is filled with success, betrayal, and resilience. This isn't just a celebrity timeline, it's a story of someone who rose to incredible heights and decided to step away on her own terms. She was born Wang Ji Hyun on October 30, 1981, in Seoul's Gangnam district. Raised in a traditional family, she was a quiet and elegant child. As a young girl, she dreamed of becoming a flight attendant. She admired the glamour and grace of the profession and thought it was her destiny. But after experiencing a frightening flight, that dream quickly ended. That one moment shifted her entire future. With no clear direction, she looked to the people around her for guidance. Her family and their acquaintances inspired her to explore fashion. With her height, striking looks, and natural elegance, it seemed like the obvious path. At just 16, she participated in her first photo shoot for a magazine, thanks to an older classmate's encouragement. That shoot changed her life. Though she was inexperienced, the camera loved her. Her unique presence quickly led to more modeling offers. She began appearing in catalogs and commercials, slowly gaining recognition in the fashion world. In 1999, she made her acting debut in a film called White Valentine. It wasn't a major hit, but those who saw her performance began to take notice of her screen presence. That same year, she appeared in a Samsung printer commercial. It was short and simple, but something about the way she danced, smiled, and carried herself captured Korea's attention. Overnight, she became a national sensation. Wang Ji Hyun transformed into Jun Ji Hyun, and a star was born. In 2000, she starred in Il Mare, a quiet, melancholic drama set in a seaside home. Though it didn't break box office records, the film became a cult classic over time. It even inspired the Hollywood remake The Lake House, starring Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves. Jun Ji Hyun gained respect as a dramatic actress, but she was still waiting for the role that would take her to the top. That role came in 2001. My Sassy Girl was released, and everything changed. Playing a wild, unpredictable young woman, Jun Ji Hyun delivered a mix of comedy and emotional depth that won over audiences. The film became the most watched Korean romantic comedy at the time. Its success didn't stop at Korea's borders, it reached Japan, China, Hong Kong, and many parts of Southeast Asia. She became a household name across the continent. After the success of My Sassy Girl, Jun Ji Hyun didn't just sit back. She challenged herself with more complex roles. In Windstruck, she played another emotional character, balancing humor and sadness. Then came The Thieves, a high-budget action movie with a star-studded cast. It proved she was more than just a romantic icon, she was a serious box office draw. She continued to expand her range in The Berlin File, where she took on an intense spy role. In the film Assassination, she played a freedom fighter during the Japanese occupation, delivering a powerful and emotional performance. On television, she achieved legendary status. In My Love from the Star, she portrayed a glamorous, egotistical actress who falls in love with an alien. The drama was both a satire of her real-life fame and an emotional love story. It became a massive hit not only in Korea but also in China, Thailand, Indonesia, and even Brazil. Later, in Legend of the Blue Sea, she starred alongside Lee Min-ho as a playful, mystical mermaid. The show combined romance, fantasy, and comedy, genres where Jun Ji Hyun excelled effortlessly. At this point, she wasn't just a star. She was a brand. Her face meant ratings, ticket sales, and massive ad campaigns, but behind the flawless image, things weren't always so perfect. In 2006, she joined other actors in a lawsuit against a cinema magazine that used their images without permission. The court ruled in their favor, and the case sparked national conversations about image rights for celebrities, an issue the Korean industry had long ignored. But the real shock came in 2009. It was revealed that Jun Ji Hyun's phone had been secretly cloned. At first, it seemed like the work of a rogue private investigator. But investigations revealed that the detective had been hired by someone within her own talent agency. The goal? To monitor her personal life, her calls, her meetings, even her locations. It was a huge betrayal by the very people who were supposed to protect her career. The detective was arrested. A company executive received a suspended sentence. Although no direct evidence linked the agency's founder, their reputation was badly damaged. Strangely, Jun Ji Hyun stayed with the agency for another year. But in 2011, another scandal broke. The agency's CEO was accused of using a bank account under Jun Ji Hyun's name to carry out illegal financial deals. She later testified that she had no idea the account even existed. That was the final straw. She ended the relationship and started fresh, first with her own agency and later with Culture Depot, where she had more control over her career. In 2012, fans were surprised once more, this time with happy news. Jun Ji Hyun announced her marriage to Choi Jun-hyuk, a businessman from a prestigious Korean family. He was the grandson of a famous hanbok designer and the son of a well-known stylist. They had known each other since childhood, reconnected as adults, and eventually fell in love. Their wedding was held in a private ceremony at the Shilla Hotel in Seoul, attended by top stars but with little media attention. She chose a path rarely seen in the entertainment industry, building a personal life during the peak of her fame. In 2015, she announced her first pregnancy while filming the movie Assassination. She was already 10 weeks along by the time the public found out. In 2018, she gave birth to her second child. After that, Jun Ji Hyun began stepping out of the spotlight. She focused on motherhood, appeared only in ads, and made very selective public appearances. In 2021, a popular YouTube channel called Guerrero Institute claimed that Jun Ji Hyun and her husband had been separated for 6 months. The video even accused her husband of cheating and claimed she was avoiding divorce for the sake of her children and her image. The story exploded online. Fans were heartbroken, and gossip flooded social media. But Jun Ji Hyun's agency responded quickly and firmly, denying every detail and announcing legal action. Then, her husband posted a playful image on his messaging profile that said, "I want to be Jun Ji Hyun's husband." It was a funny but effective way of putting the rumors to rest. Still, the rumors took a toll. Friends later shared that Jun Ji Hyun became even more reclusive, not because the rumors were true, but because she wanted to protect her family from the emotional damage. Despite her absence from screens, she never left the industry's radar. Behind the scenes, Jun Ji Hyun was becoming one of Korea's top celebrity real estate investors. Over the years, she bought and sold multiple properties with huge profits. In 2021, she sold a commercial building for over $20 million. In 2022, she bought the most expensive apartment in Seoul. With a net worth estimated at more than $60 million, she had the financial freedom to retire if she wanted to, and maybe that's exactly why she disappeared, for a while. After 2 decades of non-stop work, media pressure, and emotional strain, Jun Ji Hyun chose to step away. She didn't quit because she failed. She paused because she succeeded. She had achieved everything she wanted, and more, but now, in 2025, she's ready to return. She's confirmed to star in a new Disney Plus suspense series called Tempest. The role is described as quiet, subtle, and emotionally restrained, the opposite of her past characters. The exact release date hasn't been announced yet, but fans around the world are waiting. Jun Ji Hyun's story is more than a timeline of roles and awards. It's a reminder that sometimes stepping back is the most powerful move a person can make. After all the fame, betrayal, pressure, and love, she chose peace. And now, on her terms, she's coming back. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Let us know in the comments, do you think she made the right choice stepping away from the spotlight? Or did you want to see more of her all along? Backhand index pointing right. Stay tuned, there's so much more coming about your favorite Korean stars and dramas.